Annika. And I wrote a description. And say hi to the internet and tell them where we're going.
But no, thank you.
Okay, well, I guess it's on me.
No, thank you, okay.
Oh, well, come to down to Seaside. Isn't it pretty out here? Yeah. I don't know. Why is the internet good enough to do a live, but not good enough to do an upload in a timely manner? Tell me that, people. If somebody has my missing rhinestone, please thank you to turn this back into my $5 Weird Sister hat. I think it's still pretty flashy, though. It's silly as heck. Oh, George is so cute. George, are you sure you don't want to be in our coffee movie? He put a bunch of sugar in his. George got a senior coffee. He knows he can work it like the white hair in his beard. There's no questions asked.
No, we have decanters. That's still put my decanter here.
So we're going to be sitting here for the next 2 hours waiting for the festival. So if anybody wants to come down to McDonald's, it's warm. Our friend is out there trying to make some spare change with flying a sign. They call it when you hold up a sign that says like hungry and homeless. Because Seaside's a good place to make money. Oh, I actually want to look up that Revolution coffee place or whatever. What is it? Some kind of cool coffee shop that has a thrift store too. Maybe we should look up that. George, we don't have any views. I guess us drinking McDonald's isn't that really interesting. So thanks to Debbie for all the clothing she donated to the homeless yesterday. We hung out at Surging Waves Park in downtown Astoria with like huge piles of clothes and tried to run through the homeless camp and be like, come over here and look at the free clothes. So some people took some stuff. There was one girl who said she'd been wearing the same clothes for a week, but there was still way too much heavy stuff to carry back. But it was kind of like a boost to have so much clothing donated that you can just like give as much as you possibly can away. Like we ran into Christoph and he took probably like 6 shirts and 2 pairs of size 12 women's jeans for his friend. You know, the black pair of jeans, which could have really worked for any gender. Hi, we're at McDonald's waiting to go get like 1,000 keychains and flashlights and sanitizers and probably like a free backpack and like 6 pairs of socks at the convention center. It's this nice thing they do in this county, like a homeless, low-income, sort of basically like a festival in a convention center. It's usually really busy, so it's going to be better to be there early because there's often like a long line and like a waiting list and like all this bureaucratic filling out boxes and like getting a number. So we're going to be like really cranking early, and then the buses are probably going to be full. So we were pretty worried about the bus system last year. I told Officer Hansen, or should we say, what do you call a human being who's a former officer? Is it like, do they always stay an officer? Hey, from Texas. Oh, how's the Texas accent? I was raised up in Tennessee, so I wasn't. My folks weren't from around there, but my little sister and my brothers were born there, and we do have some Georgia way back in my dad's family tree. But hi, Texas. Yeah, so up here in Oregon, we're on the beautiful coastal beach. Can you look out the window there? So we got some ocean down over yonder. We're sitting at McDonald's. It's my Seahawks hoodie I got from my friend Debbie. But I don't know that. So anyway, we're in a store. No, we're not in a store. We're in Clatsop County. Clatsop means dried salmon, or possibly dried salted salmon. but we're going to this convention center that's going to have everything you need to successfully live out of a backpack, like a lot of flashlights, sanitizers, keychains, pens, and then it's sort of like a big promotional marketing branding event where every nonprofit is going to put their name on a t-shirt or a keychain or a sanitizer or a plastic water bottle. You might get like 7 water bottles. So I'm not trying to criticize, but last year George was so fed up with the runaround of waiting to get on a bus for 2 hours. All these basically our transit district got embezzled, so all the homeless people got to the homeless festival late, so then they didn't get any like sleeping bags or good stuff. So I ended up giving most of my stuff away at that bus stop in front of the McDonald's to the homeless people, because it was like, hey guys, if you're going to embezzle the transit district, nobody can get down to Seaside from Astoria to get all the cool stuff your nonprofit is trying to give away to the homeless. Oh, I'm not really from there. My dad was raised in Maryland, Virginia, and then my mom was raised in Oregon, Washington, and born in Montana. My grandpa was from Minnesota. My great-grandma was from Chicago, and my other great-grandpa was from Chicago, and then my other grandma is from Los Angeles and San Diego. Yeah, I like traveling. I would travel more if anybody wants to take me somewhere. There's a lot of places I've never been to. I've never been to Australia or Asia. Oh, never been outside Texas. I know, but if you're happy, you just stay put, because the rest of the world's been falling apart. No, but Texas and Tennessee's almost the same accent, but I think Texas is a little more hardcore. One of my best boyfriends from Texas. Boy, he's a real sweet Southern gentleman. If he'd give me half a chance, I'd be probably running away with him. Yeah. But actually, my husband and my sister's husband, my husband and my sister, this is not a thing, but my sister's husband's from Texas. He was kind of rude to me, but she must have shit talked me before I met him, and he was like, I was like, oh, you're picking a fight with me? I already don't like you. The Southern charm. I actually have a few Southerners up here in Oregon. Thor, I tried to invite him. He could have been here right now on this live stream. But Thor Nordstrom is from North Carolina, I think. And our police chief is from South Carolina and Virginia Beach, Virginia. And who else do we got? Oh, I got a lady from South Carolina and Florida. And then I got a gentleman from Florida. He's such a perfect gentleman. I almost regret setting him up with my friend, because I'm like, you ain't never gonna see no manners like that around here. Everybody's saying F-bomb this, F-bomb that. And these people cuss, they're rowdy. Ooh, is that Chinese? Oh no, I mean Japanese. Arigato gozaimasu. Domo arigato gozaimasu. Southern charm. Oh no. And like when we re-up on our Southern vibes around here, we'll be like, oh wow, you're so nice. Or like even like a Southern gentleman, if he sees you carrying something heavy, he'll have to stop you on the road and be like, ma'am, can I help you carry that? And I'm all like I ain't seen this kind of manners in 20 years since I done left Tennessee. But on the downside, there are some not so civilized gentlemen in Tennessee. Let me tell you, I mean, they do know how to drink and party and get pretty crazy. So we're just killing time. George, I'm talking to all these people all up on the internet. Look, they're chatting me up in Japanese. What did you say in Japanese? Anything cool, Fire? Can you tell me? Translate? Oh, I know, just waving at each other. Yeah, no, and there's actually this problem thing you get up in the Northwest is, for one thing, everybody's really rude because of the weather. So they're always like grumpy because it's like raining like for 9 months. Yeah, why are you waving at me for? But if you start doing friendly, they usually look at you like this. So they're like, what do you want? Or the guys will think you're flirting with them, and you're not. You're just being standard friendly, right? So that gets you in tons of trouble. So be careful about that, because they'll be like, I never had anyone treat me this nice. She must be in love with me. I'm like, no, I'm not in love with you. I treat everyone nice. And even your enemies you treat nice in the South, which I was joking with this when we get this brand new police chief. He doesn't know what's what. He's coming up in here with this thick accent, and all these Northwest people are going to make fun of him for his accent. And I was like, it's hard to explain it, but like in the South, you treat your enemies nicer than people here treat their friends. Because if you're friends with someone, you'll be like, F you effing, you smoke my cigarette, F you, F, blah, blah, blah. It's really rough around here. And plus, out here in the country, everybody's on meth. And fatty, everybody overdosing, coming up dead and missing and stuff. It's very wretched. It's like that guy, Will De Los Santos, made this movie called Spun. What was that? Who was that cool girl who died? Who was in it? That movie Spun. I saw that in Nashville, and never knew that. Can you believe I met the guy in Hollywood? He like stole my credit cards and stuff because he was like trying to ask if he could put his Mr. Hobbles wants a Christian. They were like, do you like me or are you just being polite, lol? And what I've noticed is that when people get on my nerves, I get nicer. And that's when they should get really worried that I'm like, oh, I'm going to treat you like this very southern thing. But I noticed one time I came into work late, like a long time ago, back when I used to work. Nicer. Yeah, I'm like, my southern accent came out. It's like, oh, I just don't know what happened to my alarm. It's like this southern affectation. But yeah, I noticed my dad could slip in and out of the accent because his father had to live in England for the military reasons in 1956-7, maybe about 2 years. So he lived a little bit in England and Germany. So, and then his mom had more of probably her mother's Chicago kind of upper crust East Coast type. Do you feel lonely? I'm so lonely. I don't talk to my friends. I'm getting scared when I see them. I think I have social anxiety. Oh, definitely. I think all humans have social anxiety. I think, yeah, all humans have it, definitely. I would definitely say so. Some hide it more. Like they hide it under hoodies, under hats. George, do you have social anxiety?
I do though, I remember. I'll just alphabetize mine.
George, am I married? This guy wants to know if I'm married or not. Can you verify? Oh, he can't see.
It says something about
Not to my knowledge, unless anyone did like a forced child marriage on me when I was.
Well, if I turn it on,
I don't think I've been subjected to any forced marriages or child marriages.
You show up on my cast.
Are you in a forced marriage or a child marriage? Because if so, no. I'm sorry, I'm dishing on marriage. Who is this Ambrose? Am I offending you?
That's what happens. Spit.
I want to issue a blanket amnesty divorce to all happily married people. Just like, sort of like a divorce by decree, like a universal divorce.
That's not my life.
Who is George Law? What is he to you? George, what are you? These people want to know. Our little fan club on this little documentary, George. They want to know who you are and what you are. I don't know. He's one of the 1, 2, 3. There were 4 gorgeous men in court yesterday. The judge, my ex, this one, and the Ukrainian. Whew. It was like, who's prettier now? And I think it was the one up in jail who tried to kill me. I don't know. I think he's the fairest of them all. But yeah, he doesn't need to be breaking women's necks. Not in 2016 or not no time, never in the future. He's a 6'3" man who misuses his size and power as a lumberjack to try to slam women down to the kitchen floor. So the very nice prosecutor became a judge. So he's all up on some probation violation for throwing down at the 76 station.
It was on fire too.
Beautiful wild man. He got rolled over by a log up on the beach. His sister just flipped into the ocean 2 years ago when she was speeding on the highway by the ocean. Straight drop. Ooh, I'd like to talk. That Tweakerville status going on there. Tweakerville status high live from the banks of Tweakerville. We're going to be having a festival where you can get, 7 deodorants, 8 sanitizers, 10 keychains, 3 flashlights, 1 backpack, but no housing. Because we're not to the housing part of this phase of development. No. George. Do you know anything about Tweakerville?
What?
They asked
No,
about
I have
tweaker
tweaker,
vision.
I have tweaker vision.
He has tweaker vision.
Yeah, that means I can't see the tip of my nose. But
He
I
can't
can
see the tip of his nose. Pompano Beach. That's how we talk. Oh, that's so cool, John Doe. I have the dark voices speak to me. Work, tell them apart. Could you give me a shout out to Nick Goss? He's a very creative and passionate man working in this community. I would appreciate it. Wish you the best. Okay, Nick Goss, but what town is he from? Who the heck is George talking to? Oh, he's just sort of more like rapping or scatting. He's talking because he's all jacked up on sugar and coffee. Wow, this is working out, George. George is so camera worthy, and stuff he does goes viral. Like, he can do some like martial arts and kicking. George had a little bad spat where he was kicking every garbage can in downtown Astoria a few days ago because somebody did give him some bad meth, and then some people came back and gave him some more meth. So I think it's Jason and Trish gave George some bad meth. We heard his other drug dealer probably dead for stealing from the wrong Gypsy Joker affiliated drug dealers who sell drugs outside the library. So then my scary tweaker friends from Tweaker Lifeboat were like, Lifeboat is the shelter downtown run by the former meth dealer who's basically harvesting them up like a little drug den into the center of town, so nobody can go into the center of town decently anymore. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read and talk at the same time. Rejection failure. Hey, this hobbies guy, Ayushman, you need to chill out and watch some binaural beats and do some meditation and like put some sugar in your tea or something. I don't know what that means. Who the heck is George talking to? Haha, Pompano Beach. This is the person who was talking cool. John Doe. Oh, sure, you look like both of you do that straight drop to say te the way to. That tweaker status going on there. Yeah, but so when Oregon legalized, basically kind of decriminalized drugs, some people went on major meth binges. Not gonna name any names here, but it really sucked. But they basically, the Oregon legislature re-empowered the cops and the judges to like go ahead and put some possession charges on people now. So things tightened up a little bit. There were a few years in Oregon where everybody's just smoking Fetty and meth openly. But they say Portland's still just like that. I have to go to Portland for the dentist, so we'll see if they're still smoking Fetty outside the dentist shop. Aww. I don't really know why people chat. It is kind of funny to live chat on a live stream. Oh, the one held for a review. Gosh, why are you getting censored by YouTube, guys? Try again, whoever's getting held for a review. Hey, George, can you just hold this while I go to the bathroom?
It's actually cute.
Hold this while I go to the
No, thank
bathroom.
you. I don't want it.
Would just
I
talk.
don't like your phone.
Just talk to them.
I don't want to. I don't have one. I don't want to. I don't have one. Go away.
Go away with you.
I don't have a device, man. Go away.
Okay, just watch it so nobody sees
I'll
it.
play with my sticker too.
Okay.
I don't have my components in the device. Yeah. Cloning stuff is bad. Don't clone. I'll catch you. Anytime I want to. I can rewind my whole life. I can catch my mom and dad talking about me before I'm even born. Even thought of, even conceived. They have a good way of, they have a nice way of making fun of little kids that aren't ever there. They're not, yes, let's go think of some gross names for kids. John, ugly names and stuff. Ugly names that we got one or one B probably. How many books of names are there anyway? They have that bacon, book of names, dumb names, or something. It's an anti-Semitic. It's not. It's an Oxnard area stuff. Let's get oxymorons with our double entendres. Andre the Giant, double entendre, or vitamin K. Okay, hi, thanks for coming back.
Oh, Vancouver's messed up. Yeah. I hear nothing but drama from Vancouver. Hey, George. So, hey, do you guys want to talk about the fact that our school district is trying to prosecute a school bus driver for recording a school board meeting? But for some reason, she left her phone in the session and they moved into executive session and they're trying to say she maliciously violated their executive session. What if she just forgot her phone? She basically got prosecuted. So they've gone through like 7 defense attorneys, 4 judges. Everybody's recusing. They're like, kind of like, let me wash my hands before I get a bar complaint. The chief deputy district attorney has a bar complaint. The prosecuting little, I guess he's a deputy. I don't know. What's this spot here? It's like a weird spot. Okay, it's going in. Okay. Hi, Grandma. Yes, we got senior coffees, guys. Yes, we got senior coffees. Even though I'm 47. She just gave me one because he's got gray hair. So it's more like the gray hair coffees. The gray hair, you basically get $1 coffee. That should be the price anyway. So I'm this depressed guy. The West Coast is very unstable in so many ways. Yeah. Have you seen some of the shit that happens in the New York Post though? Y'all need to read about that. People getting pushed into the subway. I love this one. Have you ever watched Cash Jordan? No, Cash Gordon. Is that his name? There's this really good YouTuber. He makes these really like well-produced, slick, hilarious videos of him like roaming through New York, dealing with like expensive cost of living, and he's been dealing with a lot of crime issues. But he's kind of just like sarcastic and ironic.
Look at how I'm the last time I did GPS.
Oh, Mitchell, yeah, dude, you're like my favorite YouTube fan. Plus, I think we like similar music. You like metal and you have a good singing voice. The karaoke scene got kind of killed down here because Labor Temple couldn't make enough money in January, so they just shut down for all of winter on the late nights. But I think they'll get back to they were doing Thursday and Friday night karaoke. But during winter, it was sort of so fun because it's like you have the whole bar to you and a few friends. But I can understand why they didn't want to be open. But I like karaoke. Yeah, that'd be cool. But wait, don't you live in Klatskanai? Klatskanai is like, what, 45 miles away, something like that? You're somewhere from around here. Yeah, totally. That'd be so fun. Hey, can you be my guest? Can we do like a stream or like a video? I would love to blow some whistle and like cross some threads of like stuff you know and stuff I know and see where they intersect. That would be really cool. Jacob Smith called me grandma. That's so cute. George has a grandson, and so that kind of makes me like a step grandma. So I am a grandma. George is happy and sad at the same time. George, they think you're happy and sad at the same time. Is that true?
What? Yeah, that's true.
He says, yeah, that's true. He says, yeah, that's true. That's to Jared D. Okay. Message help for review.
I'm venting.
He's venting. Hey, George, Mitchell wants to have lunch.
Oh, yeah?
We got a lunch date out of this. Isn't that great? Wait, I saw drug-free something. Who's George? Let's see, of course.
What are you guys doing, man?
No, I love your vibes. Olive green, that's our Texas. Oh, all right. Ooh, message retracted. John Doe.
I don't know how much.
But my hunger for power winning afraid. If I lose, people will make fun of me. Aw. Yeah, get out of the rat race. Drop out and peace out. Not in education, employment, or training. NEET is how they say it in Japan, right? Do you know that? That's like the dropout, the slacker class. Long live the slackers. Professional slackers are very cool people. Because everyone else who's doing rat race stuff, they get so unhappy. You don't want to be unhappy like a rat race person. But today's the day where poverty is a rat race because you get to run around the convention center grabbing like free flashlights. It's so fun, and like they'll probably give you you'll probably get 6 toothbrushes, free sanitation wipes. They're doing rental assistance, free haircuts, veterans assistance. Where did George go? I think he took off. I want some more. Ooh, that might be our friend. I think George took off to find a cigarette. I guess I'm wasting my battery life. I don't live stream enough to know how much this is going to impact my battery. And I think I'm on live. Hey, George. Could you give me a refill?
You're 4-year-old. I'm like 4 months old before I with my memory first time. I lost 10 years of memory. You can't figure out what year it started. But you know what year that it finished. So by the time I turned 16, I've already lost 10 years of my life in memory before I turned 6. But you still can't figure that one out. Why you can't spell righteous.
Oh, you Vancouver. Oh, neat. Oh, I see. Well, my friend lives in Vancouver. See, I mostly don't even go to Portland anymore, except for the dentist, and I haven't had any well, I've been ignoring my problems. Wow, there goes George. Where's he headed? He's probably going for a cigarette. He's gonna go try to find our friend. Should I chase him? I think I'll get a refill and chase him. Okay, you guys are going into the bottom of the rack so I don't weird out the service people, okay? Okay, so we're chasing George. We're in Seaside, woohoo! Okay, chasing George is fun. It's like a form of fitness training. He's fast and he has long, skinny legs. Old times, man. I really liked living in Seaside. It was great. It's early, lol. Yeah, we're up early to avoid the crowds of people riding the bus out for the Homeless Connect. I can't believe I have as much data as I did. I checked my data and I was like, what? I have all this data? I bet I can hold a good live stream. I don't even pay for this data. Why do I have that much data? Probably because I have good Wi-Fi. Anyway, wow, man, I wish I had a live stream going when that creeper walked by. I totally scolded that poor boy. I made a 6'7" man shrink like a shrinking violet. And God sent me an angel right behind me to snicker, who was pretty much ready to go. He was like, I got your back. Hey, Senorita, I know who I am. Who is the Commonwealth? Who are you? Senorita. Red, orange, yellow, green. I'm a legend. Red, orange. Hola, senor. You want to be on my live stream? Come on. No?
I haven't even looked at it.
Oh, it's you're always beautiful, dear heart. Okay, I'm chasing George. I can't believe I have data. I'm just gonna run my battery out and I got 9 people chatting me. I got people chatting me in Japanese and shit. I love live streaming. I might become a live streaming weirdo where I'm always filming.
It's cold out.
Come back to McDonald's. Okay.
I'm gonna have to
cigarette.
Oh, he needs cigarettes. Isn't the smoke shop better? Prices or they're not open? Okay, we better go in the store. He's freezing. He's dying. Okay. Oof. Ooh, why is it so cold? Oof. I think we should just kill time at Safeway so we don't freeze to death. Anybody like grocery shopping? Oh, hey George, remember when you were puking last year. Oh, remember when you used to have all those carbs? We used to treat that ATM like a lotto machine. Old times, man. That's our favorite old Safeway. You grew up at the Safeway. Okay. And like for everybody who's against filming and live streaming, what if this is just your personal safety device? He's so cute. He's got these cute little pants. His struggle is just keeping the pants up. So he's really into quadruple layering and using the suspenders. He knows he's beautiful. He tried as hard as he could to look more rugged by drinking lots of pickle juice in Everclear. Oh yeah. You need something good. You can eat a breakfast. No, it's just the radio. He's cussing at the radio. Man, good times. Memories. Ooh, he wants some donuts. So you see through ice through. This feels like a mini vacation because we never even come to Seaside. It's way more chillaxed down here. Astoria is really uptight and annoying. What type of donut do you want, Boo Bear? $10 a dozen.
What? You guys actually you guys do the 15-cent nickel?
15-cent nickel.
Everybody else is still doing nickel pennies.
Nickel pennies. You should have seen George the time he went to Safeway in Astoria when he first started doing meth again after years of being off of it. Oh my god, he tried to put like 70 peaches and plums and pears in one garbage basket. He was like, one grocery basket, and then he was like crawling around on his hands and knees chasing plums and pears. And then like eventually some guy who should probably work for behavioral health was just like, it's okay, you guys can just, I understand what's going on. It's really confusing. I mean, not to glamorize addiction or anything, but things get feisty, and I'm like, oh, well, okay, you're this high, let's go to Home Depot. Or like, oh, hey, I forgot about this section. This is the cool shit. Look at all this cheap stuff. Oh, fruitcake stuff. Anybody want to eat fruitcake? Ooh, Christmas. Yum, 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 yum. This is amazing. I want it all. I want all that Mucinex. Or do I? Commonwealth, where are you from? I like your name. That's really cute. I know about the Commonwealth. Are you talking about the British Empire? Oh, excuse me. Stop it, Thanos. Yo, welcome back, my friends. Grr. Who's Mandy? Mandy Hart. Stop it, Thanos. Is that like Thanatos? He really does want a donut. You can tell. Something's happening. Oh yeah, he's getting the $10 box. And then we'll share it with our friends. That's a good way to start the day. That'll be awesome. So, should we move back to Seaside? We could give like every penny to an evil landlord who probably leaves us without like functional electricity. Well, you guys are like some cool gamer kids or something. Why are you on this channel? Good morning, Mary. Who's texting me and why? Oh, she's getting back to me. Anybody see anything good? Okay. Okay, so dozen equals 12?
Oh, really? I thought it was...
Oh, yeah, he's got it down.
We have like baby dozen.
Okay, one.
No, you do. It's a 13, 14.
So what can we do to get them to drop the case on Emily Rainica? So basically, like, the judge's wife is on the school board. The school superintendent had just run over a 70-year-old lady, made an inside deal with the Astoria Police Department not to go to jail, not to have any recognition of the bodily harm and injuries. And they were just trying to cool on it and like keep getting their salaries and keep having access to your kids in Astoria. And then the school bus driver came around and said they were unsafe texting while driving a school bus. And then they were like, you can't do that around here. You're gonna get fired. And then she was like, oh dude, I'm putting you up on Facebook. And then the judge's wife calls up the district attorney and said, we need you to prosecute her over these Facebook posts. And then look at the camera and smile. Don't give me orders. I'm a Leo, yo. I give orders. I don't take orders. But anyway, so yeah, drop the case on Emily Ranica because this has gone on along too. It's almost like they're so entrenched. They're like, well, if we give up now, it'll look like we were wasting some time. So basically, we need this magic judge to just be like, oh yeah, this is a total waste of time, or like, oh yeah, this is timed out, or oh yeah, we've got enough going. Yeah, fire the whistleblower, right? So then she gets invited to the executive session, and this is by Heidi Wintermute. Heidi Wintermute, who's the school board president, who's helping Craig Hobbs conceal the fact he ran over a little elderly lady who's now suing him for $7.9 million. So this whole prosecute the bus driver, she never ran over anybody. The guy who did got away with it. His name is Craig Hobbs, and he's one of her critical witnesses, which is going to be hella funny to see him taking the stand, and she's going to be grilling him about the Carol Lansing man, I imagine. And the district attorney is then going to be trying to protect the reputation of the superintendent for his immunity or diplomatic immunity on negligent near homicide or whatever manslaughter. Whoa, whoa. Ooh, wine. Does anybody drink wine? Who drinks wine? Who drinks wine? I'm going to get Krispy Kreme's law. Yeah, sorry, we're like making you very hungry. Oh, but what about a cheese bagel? What kind of music is this? George, should we do laps? Look at how tough he looks with his box. He's got that macho. Dude, he has like a bunch of health problems, but I think he's gonna last a while. He's got some determination. Hey George, our friends on the YouTube are gonna go get some donuts. Ooh, look, whipped cream, pumpkin pie. Whew. Bleach, I smell bleach. Whew, bleach. Yeah, that's the bleached out the meat department probably. Yeah, I was thinking we should do a big lap so you can have the full glory of Safeway. Whoa, I've never live streamed Safeway. This is so fun. I should do this every day. It's probably pissed off so many people. You run into like defense attorneys and such at grocery stores. Everybody needs to eat. They don't go to food banks. Look at all that. I hope they donate that to the food bank. Whew. Pumpkin pie. Get some avocados. Look at all that beauty. Well, I guess California didn't burn down completely because they should sure be shipping us some good vegetables. Flowers. Oh, look at the balloons. Ooh, George. You want to do one more lap, George? Just to stay warm?
No, man, I just like whatever.
Looking. Yeah, so anyway, dropped the case on Emily Ranica, but if anybody wants to come out to Clatsop County, her trial's supposed to start on the 4th, but she has a motion to dismiss tomorrow at 3. I hope she prevails. I'll probably not get it. Pizza! Alright, I'm getting a weird look.
Look at sports time.
Hey!
It must be an ounce of ounce. That's an ounce. Ounce pint.
Tacos! Hungry man. Fancy candles. Yeah, and like, what if they don't drop the case? What if the jury is just like, we're confused. We can't reasonable doubt anything. This whole thing is so convoluted. And plus she's pro se, and I hate to say it, pro se is so much better when the defense attorneys are sellouts. Guys, defense attorneys, you need to work on your reputation. You have a reputation for being sellouts. Okay, we're back in the wine aisle. This is kind of more fun than Alcoholics Anonymous. Woo! Woo! Don't give them an... I find wine all the time dumpster diving. I found a half a bottle of French wine. And I found some box wine. Does anybody find wine when they go dumpster diving at really nice hotels where People just drink a half a bottle of wine. It's so good they're so moderate. These pickles look good. We're doing laps because it's warmer. Game. Friskies, need some cat food. There was a guy in my hometown who used to do laps at the grocery store, and like nobody stopped him. He just needed to walk it off. It was sort of like having a gym, but he literally was doing laps. Fit older gentleman. Here, we'll go this way. Let's go look at these pineapples. These pineapples look good. Oh man, we really bored them. They're all off. They're all... Yeah, we bored the hell out of our audience, George. Eat your healthy stuff, guys. I wonder how bad my battery is. Why can't I check my battery with... Oh, that's how I chat. Community moderation. No, I still am learning how to do this. Okay. Oh boy, wasn't this one of the places that used to 86 everybody? Maybe we'll get 86 for trying to buy donuts. That's like this community in a nutshell. Okay, you ready, George? Is that enough? Wandering around here. I don't know how to do this. A pack of cigarettes?
Yeah, I said that. That's what I
Okay,
do
fine.
Donuts.
Just a one time, because you gave me your money. I'll go ahead. Okay, do I have to show them some ID then? What kind do you... Get some not bad for you type of cigarettes. Are they all bad?
Touch the item to purchase.
It might be cold, that's why.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Enter your donut quantity. 1, 2. Place your donut in the bag. 50, 40.
Really good deal?
$10 for a dozen is still valid. Problem is the machine is stupid. It does not know the difference between a dozen and 12.
Oh, okay. Yes, that makes sense in a computer glitch kind of way.
Yes. So in other words, if you tell it 12 donuts, it's going to sell you 12 donuts.
Oh, thank you. Hey, George, let's wait to about cigarettes later.
Please wait. Help is on the way.
Yeah, I know. I can't do it.
I want my money then. You guys go ahead. Just give me my money. I'll go figure it out myself.
Do you have any cigarettes? Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, no, I thought that was it. Okay, thank you. Sorry about that. George, don't leave. Can you just get him? Hold on. George, come back. George, come back and take out what you want. Can you get him the cheaper? Whatever's cheaper. Okay.
Yeah, the thing is, what cigarettes?
Do I have to do it separately? Or is it
Yeah,
better?
I know nothing about cigarettes.
Oh, okay. Okay, then, okay. We're just trying not to lose him because I'm not eating it.
Please touch finish and pay. Your total. Dog fees wet. System processing. Follow the instructions on the pin pad.
Hey, Carrie, do you want a donut? We got donuts.
No, I got.
You're good. Okay.
Please remember to take those.
Okay, guys. We still. Whoa, that's heavy. That's a lot of donut. Okay. Do I? Oh, okay. Can I do it right here?
That's time now.
Okay. Do I have to
Just
put
set it
this?
down.
It's not gonna mess up the scale
No.
or whatever.
That's not scale.
Okay.
And then I do need ID.
Oh, yeah. Okay, see, we're still done.
Have them left.
Yeah, that's awesome. Good to have long-term
Have a nice day.
standing. Seaside being okay lately?
Uh,
We've
it-
heard a few things because Astoria's gone to hell. If you
I
must know.
have seen it go from being nice to and having a certain individual in the town to
All it takes is one.
we had one when I first moved in, nice gentleman, yada yada, and all that, and
Right.
it was shoot, I'm trying to figure out how to put it. In other words, circumstances put him that way.
Right.
And he had no family, so I mean it was understandable. And
Right.
he never rummaged through what he wasn't wanted, and
Yeah.
people gave him cans. And
Right.
people just started taking more rights than what they should have.
Right, exactly. Boo Bear, come back. We gotta go smoke a cigarette. Carrie, hold on to those for me.
He's got them.
He's got them. Okay. George, do you have a lighter? Okay. Okay, I'll just try not to lose my wallet here. Yeah, I know the feeling. Okay, carry these donuts. Come on. Don't make me carry the donuts, George. Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you.
Have a nice
Okay,
day.
you too. Nice talking to you. Have a good one. Okay. Yeah, we were. Honey, we can't do that. Let me get it.
You got it? Are you
Sure. They're just heavy. I don't know why donuts are so heavy. It's like 10 pounds of sugar or something. Woo-wee!
Even said you could go ahead and
He got taxes. Hey,
go ahead and pay all the taxes.
pay all your taxes. Alright. Okay. Hey guys. Whoops. We're still live streaming. Oh my gosh. Let's see the donuts. Here we go. I'm gonna drive around in a basket that has room for my coffee. Oh, that's so cool.
I know.
We got a basket, and now the live stream wants to see the donuts.
We're gonna have to borrow that.
We're gonna do laps or something. Okay, the donut people want to see. Ooh, emphasis on some chocolate and something filled. Is that raspberry filled? Ooh, that would be my type. I was at Krispy Kreme. Let's see the donuts. Okay, you've got them protected. Yeah. So, certain kind of people want to schmooze kind of anti-homeless, and certain kind of people want to wince anti-homeless, but then smile really PC and liberal. Yeah. Cheers! Mañana! Are you gonna say hi? Oh, Bonita Chiquita! My favorite girl! I mean, you're my secret weapon! We are in Seaside. So I'm trying to get the word out for Homeless Connect. Explain it for anybody who's at home watching YouTube to get their ass down to Seaside.
Yeah, get on the next bus.
Get on the next bus.
Get all the tents.
Yeah, she gets it all. She's gonna be taking all your goodies. I've been explaining how you can get like multiple flashlights, multiple things like water bottles, tents this year. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. They like the donuts. They all want donuts now because we like walk through the donut aisle. Oh, George is so the man. He's got a pack of cigarettes and a box of donuts. He got sugar in his coffee, his pants jacked up. Oh my gosh, his door's so cute, or what? He's so cute. He's like my favorite movie star. Do you think we can get Shane on a video? Do you think Shane wants to be on a video? He's shy, isn't he? Can we warm him up? Make him more cinematic?
I don't know.
Are you guys homeless? What is the correct answer?
The correct answer is yes.
Yes is the correct answer. He's determined the boss. You're doing like a... I think everybody's homeless until they rest in God. Their soul rests in God. What's that?
Even shared.
He even shared. Of course, he's so happy. Look at him. He's got his sugar, his coffee, and his donuts, and his homeless connect. And our goal is that George is not going to throw his backpack and tent and tarp into...
We're gonna borrow their shopping cart.
Into... Oh,
we're borrowing it.
We're borrowing because of for disability reasons.
For disability, yeah, but we're just taking it there.
Shouldn't they have like disability carts just like they have bicycles in Amsterdam?
I mean, technically, I don't know, but we're not stealing it, so
We're not suing it. Oh, look. Oh, I'm so excited. I have a grocery basket. I can do wheelies and make a movie at the same time. Okay, probably it's only Mitch. Oh, I love this. It's my new favorite thing to do. $20 immediately? Just like that. Awesome. I think your good looks are part of your success. For beautiful people.
Here's your honey sticker.
Yeah, I agree with that. Homeless until we rest with God. We're all homeless till we rest with God. Yeah, I think my mom said it. Like they, our hearts are restless till we. Mary, my cousin's an actor, lol. Down there doing a full-on walk. So, what kind of acting? Like a theater or movies or commercials? Or there's so many different kinds of acting.
Well, you better make sure that you have some live stream for down there.
Oh, some juice?
No, some live
Some
stream
data?
for down
Oh
there.
yeah, live streaming at Homeless Connect. Oh wow, so should we reconnect around 10 or 10:30? Ooh, that would be fun.
Yeah,
Would
we
it-
gotta get Kenny on there. Kenny's big
I
day.
told him he's invited to be on the channel, yeah? Yeah, he can't really
Well,
say
it's
no if
Kenny's
he's in a
big
public
day.
place. Not gonna put a wiretap prosecution on Mary Monster or Mary's Milk Monsters, are you? I told this young video streamer, I was like, you watch out now, this district attorney's be trying to prosecute people for Facebooks and YouTubes. And she's looking at me, her little clientele, her thousands of followers are like, that girl's weird. And I'm like, but it hurts my feelings that people can't do journalism and feel safe. Just like doing a live stream. They're basically saying live streaming is illegal. You know, because Ron Brown, he's like 76. In his mind, in the 1950s,
You
only
get a shot at
Soviet.
Killer McHead?
Oh, should we do that? It's looking
Right
good.
there, look at it.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Our director. Our director wants you to look over there. So, can you imagine? There's a beautiful beach over there. A beautiful beach, I tell you. Beyond this grocery store. Okay. So, what kind of actor, Mitchell? Like an actor, lol.
No, it's the homeless Mardi Gras.
Homeless Mardi Gras.
Yeah, Joe's in Mardi Gras, and he's usually the star of the show.
But wait, is it Mardi Gras or not really?
It is. all
It's
month.
really? No.
Yeah.
It's not at all. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm
It
gonna
is
wear
all month.
lipstick. I'm wearing
First
lipstick.
January.
Can anyone verify that it's Mardi Gras today?
No, it's not Mardi Gras Day. It's Mardi Gras month. It's the whole month.
Okay. This is like saying my birthday is the whole month of July. It is.
Well, that's how long it takes them to show everybody's tits, I guess.
Carrie, you're so fun. Romantic movies and comedies down in California? Or where? Gosh, this tone makes me look so pale. Cool. Mitchell Brown? I believe you. We've got a famous actor and well, we supposedly have lots of celebrities coming through, but Opie Babs is a little bit famous. People don't realize that. When Nicholas bashed his face up down at Lightfoot, not only is it paraplegic due to like a spinal cord injury based on his shingles. Yeah, California. Wow, cool.
Are we ready to march? So
Ready to
we're the
march?
first ones there.
Yeah, let's go be the first ones there, yo. Now, I don't know what ordinance. That's cool. What's your cousin's name? Do they have an IMDb, independent movie database? Okay, Carrie, you just... Woo! Talk to the camera. Okay, let's not... Yeah, Cannon Beach. Oh, cool.
26 degrees when the guy from Safeway woke up this morning on his thermometer.
Oh my gosh, 26 degrees, guys, and City Hall gave us just information about the warming center that was not really open. Oh my gosh, coffee, be nice.
Yeah, and I'm about to bump into fucking Marcia.
Marsha, who took me to her back room so we could get away from the fentanyl smoke up front. And so she could have a little meltdown at me, but I think we were secretly having a little girl time away from the fentanyl. Oh boy, when she sees me with you, girl, I don't know what's gonna happen.
I told her to fucking.
Josh? Duhamel. Yeah, I recognize that name. That's weird. Duhamel. Well, that's nice. Mitchell. So Mitchell is like my favorite commenter on my channel. He always sends me juicy stories, supportive stories. Really nice guy. Oh my gosh, Josh. Woo, now. Okay. All right.
Would you like to be on the live stream?
Do you want to be on the live stream? Do you want to play us the tune? We're on the internet. We're on a live stream.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's a little early.
I know. We're just waking up. We're having coffee.
Well, we're headed down to the homeless
Are
connect.
you going to the festival thing?
No, I'm going to Australia.
Oh, cool.
not
We'll
doing
be all
something
here.
tent and everything?
It'll be nice and quiet up there because we'll all be down here.
Yeah.
Josh Duhamel. That sounds familiar. Hey.
Huh? You can have this one.
Hey, Carrie. Carrie, I can't. I'm worried about stealing. Oh yeah, totally. Help yourself. That's what they're for. Oh, what? Who's your court with? Yeah. Do you know which judge? Probably Peterson. I think Peterson is working today and law.
Have you ever fought on
Tell him hey.
court?
Hey.
What'd you do?
Hey, I don't think I can. I don't think I can, in good conscience, steal the grocery basket. Knowing how they put someone away for like 21 days.
I will do it because it's not stealing it.
Because we have a different community down here that's not uptight like Astoria, that's going to put you in the county jail for stealing a grocery basket.
No,
Borrowing.
borrowing it so that we can get all the
Because your wheelchair's in.
homeless people stuff back too.
Yeah, and the
Pack
exactly.
it down.
Yeah, and then
And then it won't be drug up.
where's your wheelchair anyway?
My wheelchair is in the back of
Yeah. Is the food bank still open in Seaside? Somebody tried to destroy it. They threatened to arrest the woman who'd run it so nicely for years. Freaking, what's that name? Dude, Darren Gooch, that sketchy little dude who works with that sketchy little dude, Chris Duffy, who's actually attacked me. Right over there at that sketchy little community center where that playboy pervert weirdo, Chris Duffy, the 6'7" behemoth who body slammed me down, pinched my arms when I called him an abuser, and rubbed his junk on me against my will violently. Mr. Groper? Yeah, so his boss, Darren Gooch, did a little coordinated attack with Alan Evans to take over the Seaside Food Bank, thereby causing everyone to go hungry in the winter of 2017. It was a coup d'etat, and then they ruined the hours, ruined the quality, thought they could do it better because they were bros, and then they slipped and fell on their asses. And I don't know, they're probably still open like Tuesdays, Thursdays, 2 to 4, something like that. The hours were so much better, and then the hours got rid.
pick up stuff for the handicapped people with their name.
That's a good idea because there are people that can't even. That is a very good idea as an advocate because
Out to some people.
they won't take. Yeah, exactly. They won't take the bus down here because they're too. They have special needs. They need someone to pick them up in a shuttle and take them down.
No, for
I know
like
someone exactly like that.
Exactly.
House.
They're hard to, or they're scared you're gonna kidnap them or like rob them or something. Yeah.
like, what about you?
Or what about the elderly old man Steven?
Disabled?
Yes, exactly. Pick stuff up for your partner if you can. We should ask about that. That's where some of the food banks will let us.
Yeah, like if someone could do that for Elijah today, if he don't make it, that'd be awesome. I don't know if he's gonna make it.
Elijah, do you know what type of poisoning Alan was up to? Who was poisoning? Like psych meds? I think psych meds are largely poison. If that's what the poisoning, or chemical inhalation, chemical sensitivity.
It's just new. It's something that
Yeah, headaches, migraines. Yeah. What's that? Oh, Yeah, hold up. Will, and then also the Stephen Fox son stabbing at Helping Hands.
Wait, what?
There was a stabbing at Helping Hands. It's 8:20. So the stabbing at Helping Hands was kind of almost like a weird thing where it's like if you hadn't been pouring so much money into your own bank account and had worked on security and structure and background screening, it's like you actually would have found out that this is a high-risk individual who stabbed somebody in a shelter just before he did 6 years in jail or whatever. So he gets out, he basically is like, well, I'm going to break out of prison and go stab someone. And so he did it, and he killed someone at Helping Hands downtown in Astoria. September 7th. They're not talking about it too much. It was on all the major news. I emailed the news because my friend was listening to the scanner that night. Coin KGW and like KPTV. It's sad, yeah. The guy who got killed, Robert Westmoreland, supposedly he worked at Burger King, but I think it might have met him at Helping Hands. Supposedly like kind of a strawberry blonde, just nice guy. Maybe they were arguing. They were having the typical shelter stuff like, oh, you snore, you looked at my backpack, or some stupid stuff, yeah. What's your name?
I'm Maya.
Naya, Mary. Nice to meet you. Okay, so we're getting out of here. Well, that's who died, yeah. Do you know him? Oh, they poisoned your nervous system, yeah. Oh, we actually just heard a couple people got killed with dirty drugs. Yep, we hear stuff. People want to tell us stuff all the time. My mom had that. I've had like multiple people confess murder to me. I don't know why. They just like my sympathetic attitude.
Good night.
Boo Bear! Bye y'all, have a good day. Snuggle! That's George. One of his nicknames is Snuggle. Those donuts are going to be frozen donuts by the time we get to the convention center. I feel so much more confident in this lipstick. And I feel more confident with you, my Kariakala. Can I film the grocery basket? Aren't we so cute? This is my Finnish princess. She's the star of my shows. She's the boss and the producer and the director and the screenwriter.
One of those.
Hey, I'll tell you what it spoke about. 40 out here. Now.
Oh, being poisoned, Mitchell? Is that what you mean? Worse than being killed? No, so like, yeah, there's a lot of toxins in everything, but especially in drugs. Like I don't know which drug you're talking about, but are you talking about meth? Because I mean, it's like what, rat poison and boric acid or what do they put in meth these days?
It all depends on the cook.
All depends on the cook.
And we got a lot of them.
Who's up in the kitchen tonight?
Yeah.
Mmm.
You never know.
Mitchell says he was poisoned.
Probably.
Well, I know people that like overdosed who had never done fentanyl. I knew this kid, so innocent. This guy was like, what's fentanyl? He barely even knew what meth was. I think he thought meth was a different type of weed.
Fentanyl in the meth.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. That's why people are so whack.
Last time I did it, I was on I did my UA and I knew I was going to be dirty and I was dirty for everything.
Right. Right.
Everything.
Oh, everything. They gave you like, it's like that. Have you heard of pink cocaine? But it's not really cocaine at all. It's like they put pink in it so people want to buy it as a party drug, but they snort it, but it's a bunch of everything. It's like ecstasy and all different.
There was all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
I never even heard of.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like dark web stuff, like
Everything.
one of the ones that's really bad is nitazene. It's like nitazene, I think it's next class, the worse than Fetty in terms of strength. You know what? Let me hold your beer. Here, I'm gonna hold your beer. Oh, you don't pour beer in the donuts, although that might be delicious. What do you think? Should we put beers in the donuts? Your Honor, I'm just holding her beer as her caregiver. Yay! Are you going?
I'm going on the bus station.
I recognize you. Long time no see. Mary.
Long time no see. How's
This is
it going?
George. Yeah, cheers. I'm not drinking. I'm holding her beer.
Some tobacco.
I'm disgusting.
Yeah, and my cigar.
Do you want a
Can I
donut?
just walk? Yeah, I'm donating. Yeah, I got it all day. Bus pass and I'm going.
You're going to are you going to the Homeless Connect? We're getting all the free blankets at the festival.
Oh, cool.
Come to it, 10 to 3.
Oh, Okay, yeah, I will.
Yeah.
And then I'll take the bus.
I don't know. We are.
Exchange my T-Mobile phone.
Oh, I know. But
It's fucking all that. But,
Right.
and it's just locked on the other end. Like,
Robert
yeah,
Westmoreland.
only the music that I can
Without an E. Yeah, totally. It's been a long time seeing you. When it's been like 3 years.
What?
No, it's been like 4 weeks. What was your name again? I forgot. Liza, yes. Did your car get sorted out? Yeah, your car get sorted?
We're giving back your cigarettes so he feels like a man.
Boo Bear, are these yours?
Old numbers, normal numbers, right? Like, I got
Here,
it for
let me hold that.
$2,200. And
Reach
that
in my
was
pocket.
generous
Pick my
'cause
pocket.
it's a piece of shit.
Let's go warm up.
But it's some kid would like it because it's a
You look cute in all
but
black.
it's,
That's my
yeah,
favorite.
I like
So Robert Westmoreland with no E in the more. But or maybe disputed E. I think he's the same guy who wrote his name on a piece of paper at Helping Hands a year ago.
But the guy who took it in.
Oh my gosh, this is so fun. We've been going over an hour. This is wonderful. Thank you, live stream.
Notice how there's a starfish on every corner?
Yes,
Seaside, Oregon.
yes, I have.
Yeah, you let him know I'm with you now. Because
Yeah.
I signed up.
Yay! Homeless Connect. It's going to be so fun. Free backpacks, free sleeping bags, flashlights, light bulbs, everything. Jackets and coats. Yes. Gloves, a lifetime supply of socks.
She's with her people. Yes, she is.
Yes, yes.
So I got
Cheers.
this coffee by and I'm so proud of myself because I'm so bad at negotiating anything.
Oh, right.
Which is funny, isn't it? Sorry, honey. Are we smoking?
Boo Bear, can I leave this here? Do you want that? Giving her a break. Okay. So we're walking down Seaside, everybody. I don't like the way the camera reverses, but what can you do? Hey, where's Revolution Coffee? Is that nearby? Oh, cool. I want to check it out. I've heard it's cool. Hi! Do you want to be on my live stream? Do you want to be on my live stream? I've been going an hour, but I can like turn it to my face. Like, it's one of my other best friends. I'm live streaming. Yeah, you want to be on it? Oh, it's so beautiful. Hi, Shannon. Hi. It's just Mitchell. It's basically practically like a video chat with my favorite.
I love the hat.
Subscriber.
Yours?
Yeah, and Mitchell wants to come have lunch. He lives in Vancouver. Do you know Josh Duhamel? Is that like a famous actor?
Yeah.
That's his cousin.
Really?
Isn't that cool?
Really?
Really? Ooh. Are you my
He's
girlfriend?
married to Fergie.
Are you one of my wives? Are you my girlfriend?
course I am.
Are you the? Can you be the mistress? And she can be the wife. Okay.
Don't tell him.
Shh, don't tell anybody. The whole internet's watching. All one of our audience. This is like people get so insecure when they're like, only 3 people saw my video. I'm so glad you got here early. Hey, we have a bunch of donuts. We got the 6 bus.
Oh, see,
Like friggin' hardcore. It was empty. Take an early one so it's not overloaded. And then we were trying to get our friends to go to the festival by live streaming and promoting it and talking it up.
Right, yes.
Yeah.
Everyone I talked to, they asked, are you going to the Homeless Connect? They're like, no. And the bus was packed.
Oh, good. That's good.
They were all like, well, yeah. You know.
Yeah, we have a dozen donuts.
Really?
And then George is like all ready to go. I told him travel light because I didn't want him to be loaded down because I want him to get a good load of
No,
stuff.
this way or that way.
And then,
Doesn't know.
we made a movie where we're gonna take a pair of jeans from any woman that's ever been kicked out of Lifeboat and make them into a quilt to represent the way Lifeboat discriminates against women.
That'll be a lot of
That'll be a lot of contributions.
unfortunately.
And it was like, wow, making art out of oppression.
Yeah.
Isn't that what women do?
Yeah.
I'll make a quilt with that.
Well, didn't they do something like that for the Holocaust? There was some kind of art.
It was Holocaust Memorial Day yesterday.
Was it really?
It was. What a way to start the day. Whew. I'm gonna have to like maybe warm my hands up on my
Oh, yeah. I
on my
had these on.
my
It's
fat
so
or something.
cool.
Oh wow. I miss this thrift store.
I know.
Guys, do you love Seaside or what? That's where we're going, the convention center. And there's I've got so much good stuff from there. So much. Dangerously good amounts of good stuff. George is kind of fit today and detoxed and wearing his new shorts over his pants. Lucky. Okay, guys, you're on your seaside vacation. Are we lining up like the first people? We are so gonna get everything.
Oh, that's why I'm like, you know, gotta get
Hell yeah. Okay. I want to. Do you know Ebbtide Hotel? I like that hotel. It's very like, it's kind of mediocre grade, but like they do like, oh, I know, because they're so nice and they give you good rates and they have that big breakfast. Yes, in the pool. And then it's pretty like, I would say it's above average for like clean and organized.
That's where we stayed. That one. It's a good one.
Seaside. Yay. Nobody's watching us. It's so weird when you're live streaming to nobody. Watch my live stream to nobody.
It's too early, probably.
Yes. Okay.
We're gonna risk.
Maybe I should. Oh, here's somebody came back on. Okay, I was just thinking of. Okay, we got a dozen donuts on the way. Liza showed up to help with the grocery basket. You know how that's like considered theft in Astoria if you borrow a grocery basket?
Yeah.
And they put Christina in jail. Well, I mean, for like 30 days.
Daniel.
Wait. Oh, that's not hers. That's someone else's. Oh my gosh, people freezing to death.
Yeah.
Sleeping on a bench with their wheelchair parked there. Come on, guys. We need proper shelters, yo. Proper shelters. Oh yeah, that Daniel. I know which Daniel you mean. Proper shelters, guys. You know what they should give out is battery packs.
Guess what I found in the bushes? At
What?
the transit center.
What?
4 beers.
Oh yeah, I believe it. Oh cool. Are you gonna pass it out or?
Yeah. I think someone was having like,
Yeah.
'cause in the morning they're feeding people alcohol coming in.
Amazing.
And we know a lot of people who like get sick if they don't get it.
Oh yeah, like the shakes.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, the sun feels good. It's gonna warm up quickly. Mary, I'll be on later. Good talking to you. Okay, you too. Mitchell, I think I'm gonna wind down. I'm off. All right. My extremely long